everybody, this is SupBaby here, and today I want to talk a little bit about some helpful tips for WildStar, which is this awesome new game that I've been really enjoying. And if you haven't tried it already, I would definitely go and check it out. So some of the things that I want to talk about today are maybe the way that you interact with the game is a good way to say it, some add-ons that I think are really helpful for questing, and then finally some of the things that you should be taking care of when you get level 15 and go to your capital, the capital city, Ilium. So first, one of the cool things that they implemented is that all of your quest items are bound to T. So instead of having to look through your quest log or your inventory or anything like that, all quest items are bound to T. So I thought that was really cool. Also, they've implemented something where if you want to interact with things or items in the game, you can just walk up to them and press F. So that I thought was something that makes the game a little seamless, a little bit more fluid, and just really cool. Way more fun than just clicking. And then finally, they did this other cool thing where you can get updates to your quests or maybe further progression into quests as you're out in the field. So you don't need to be near the quest giver or near the quest hub or whatever. You get a comm, and this comm will ring, and you just press C, and you can now progress further in that quest or get a new quest. And it's something that makes the game a little bit more seamless and a lot of fun. So next I want to just talk about some add-ons that I think are very helpful. So 8th Quest is an add-on that will give you these dots that go in a string, and you just follow this line of dots towards quests. Now, typically that would be like, oh cool, it brings you to an area or something like that. This actually will bring you to individual items or individual mobs that are necessary to complete the quest. So it actually brings you directly to the thing that you need to do for the quest, not just brings you to like an area to complete the quest. So I thought that was really good. And then also I have Junket. Junket is another add-on that basically you interact with an NPC to sell your items, and instead of having to individually go through and click all of your gray items, there will be a red button in the top left of the screen, and you just click on it and it automatically sells all your gray items. So that kind of makes it just basically gets rid of that annoying having to individually sell all those different gray items. Okay, so next I just wanted to talk about some of the things that you should be taking care of when you hit level 15 and make it to Ilium, the capital city. So first, you're going to want to get a mount. So at level 15 you have access to mounts, and if you come to Ilium right here on the map, this is where the mount vendor is. And so if you come over to this guy and talk to him, you can buy mounts for a little over 10 gold. And your options are really cool. So you have this Orbitron over here, which is basically a hamster ball that glows. It's pretty cool. That's the one I chose. You also have the Uniblade, which is kind of like a motorcycle. You also have the Velocirex. So this guy looks kind of neat. Look at that face. And then finally you have the War Pig. This is kind of a big mount. Really cool looking. Okay, so that is where you find the mount vendor on the map, as well as the different mounts. The next thing you're going to want to take care of is, and you have access to this at level 14, is you're going to want to go and talk to this guy over here to get your house. So in this game, they don't have inns. You actually have a plot of land that you build your own house on, and this is where the guy is located within the city to get that. So it's in this building right here, right out front. And you talk to this guy and basically get your house in the sky. What's cool about this is you have neighbors that you can go visit their houses and basically set up a plot, a bunch of plots of land that are up in the sky with all your buddies, and you can go visit each other. Pretty cool. A lot of customization with the housing stuff, and I thought that was pretty neat. Another thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over to here. So if you come here on the map, this is where the stylist is, and this is basically the guy that you can talk to make your costumes. So I have 2 costumes right now. You unlock these as you level. So I think the first one's at 10. The second one was maybe 20. I'm not sure. But anyway, so you can put the items, let me move this out of the way. You can put the items into here, but you can also dye them. And what's cool about the dye is that not only can you dye them, but you can dye them in specific spots. So say for example I want to make green on that area of the armor, the middle area of the armor, here on like the lining of the armor. So you can really customize the way that you dye and do all of your appearance stuff. So I thought that was another cool thing. And then finally, the last thing you want to do when you hit level 15 and you go to Ilium is you're going to want to go over to here on the map. This is right in the void. So up here on the map, I'm not going to go all the way up there, but that is where you will unlock your first adventure. So that also gets unlocked at 15, but you have to go up there and interact with the stuff up there to get the adventure. Okay, so I think that that is everything I wanted to talk about. And that is all the stuff that you're going to want to do when you hit level 15. I wouldn't interrupt doing your questing and stuff to go take care of that stuff. I would just wait till 15 and then just take care of it all at once. And that's the location of everything. And I don't know. I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about. But finally, I do want to show you just where what your house kind of looks like, your plot of land or whatever, because I think that that's kind of neat. This is where you will go to get your rested experience. And so this whole plot of land is mine. And so you'll each get your own. I named it Funky Town because it's awesome. But yeah, so you get this whole plot of land. Then you have your house over here. And you can see other people's houses and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope it was a little bit helpful. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And feel free to watch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/supbabyfresh or on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/supbabyfresh. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was a little bit helpful in explaining things. And have a good time playing this game. Really, one of the best things I can tell you is to play this game and just play it at your own pace and just have a good time. I mean, the quests are really funny, really interactive, and just, you know, play the game to have fun. Because if you slow down and enjoy it, this game will be your favorite game. Okay, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.